On Memorial Day weekend, Masons from across Pennsylvania and the country descended upon the quiet town of Gettysburg to rededicate the Friend of Friend Masonic Memorial. The weekend started out with a picnic for the Masons and their families at the Eisenhower Resort and Conference Center. The attendees were treated to a reenactment of the legendary scene depicted in the statue, as well as a special appearance by General Robert E. Lee. The public rededication was attended by thousands. It began with a procession of flags from all the states which had taken part in the war and included addresses by Brother J.W. Smith, Right Worshipful Grand Master, and Brother Edward H. Fowler, Jr., who was Grand Master at the time of the original dedication.
Memorial Day is a day of remembrance and appreciation. It originated after the American Civil War to commemorate the Union and Confederate soldiers who died. So it's fitting that today, the Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania is honored to rededicate the Friend of Friend Masonic Memorial.
Following the rededication, crowds, sometimes 10 deep, lined the streets of Gettysburg for a parade featuring reenactors, bands, political leaders, and representatives of nearly all Masonic bodies and youth organizations. The festivities were capped off by a banquet with keynote speaker Abraham Lincoln.
And the government, people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
The Friend of Friend, a Brotherhood Undivided memorial statue, depicts the Civil War battlefield scene during Pickett's charge on Cemetery Hill on July 3, 1863. The sculpture shows Union Captain Brother Henry Bingham, a Pennsylvania Mason and aide to Union Major General Brother Winfield S. Hancock, coming to the aid of his Masonic brother, fatally wounded Confederate Brigadier General Lewis A. Armistead of Virginia. Brothers Armistead and Hancock had been friends and fellow officers who chose to fight on opposite sides when the war broke out in 1861. During Pickett's charge, both officers were wounded within a few hundred yards of each other. Brother Armistead's cries for help were heard by several brothers in the Union ranks who offered to assist the Confederate officer. As he was being carried to medical aid, Brother Armistead, by chance, encountered Brother Bingham. Learning of his relationship to Brother Hancock, Brother Armistead asked Brother Bingham to relay a message of regret to his old friend and entrusted his personal effects to the captain. He died 2 days later. At the start of the Civil War, there were an estimated 500,000 Masons in the United States. Nearly 18,000 fought on both sides at the Battle of Gettysburg. The bronze figures in the Friend of Friend Memorial pay an eternal tribute to the bonds of friendship and brotherhood that transcend political differences, even amidst the tragedy of war. Freemasons, a brotherhood undivided, so mote it be.